Hey, this is Nicole Dobransky. I am a BODi partner that specializes in helping runners incorporate the BODi programs into their run schedule. I am currently part of the test group for Shaun T's Dig Deeper program, and I just finished week 1, and today I did the first workout of week 2. So I wanted to share today on this video kind of a recap of how week 1 went, what I'm gonna have to change going forward, some of the ways that I feel, and if I recommend this program for runners based on what I know so far in week 1. So this program is 5 strength training workouts a week that are 40 to 50 minutes. This is Shaun T's strength training, heavy lifting program that he developed because he has gotten into bodybuilding. So it's completely different than any other Shaun T program. I will have to say that his previous programs have not been for me, mostly because I am a runner and I'm getting so much cardio, and to add in high intensity intervals like that is just not productive when I'm doing a training schedule with speed work and long runs and tempo runs. I think those kind of programs can make sense for runners who don't do speed work, but for someone like me, it didn't really work. So this is really the first program where I really feel like it is going to help me as a runner because of the heavy lifting and the repetition of the heavy lifting over time. So there's 3 different phases. This is just phase 1, and then we're going to go into new phases. So I can't speak to that yet, but I do have to say that week 1, I made the promise to myself that I would do all 5 of the strength workouts. I did not do the cardio, and run. I am training for a 50K, which is in January. So I'm 3 months out from my 50K, but I'm only about 6 weeks out from my half marathon. So I'm doing a fairly high mileage right now, higher than honestly, this year I built my mileage higher than I ever have while combining with BODi programs. So I'm averaging around 40 miles a week. And last week I ran 45 miles. That was a big week to combine with 5 strength training workouts. But I wanted to really make sure that in that first week that I was following the program exactly how it's supposed to be, so that I could be a testimonial to it. So I will say that after the 5 days, I absolutely love the workouts. They were so hard, so challenging. Like if you've done the original P90X, it would be on that level of like really working your body. I love the Shaun T's cues with the mind-body connection, and I was really pumped by it. However, on top of 45 miles of running, I was doing a lot of double days, more than I usually do. And by the end of the week, I was completely exhausted. I was also absolutely starving, like waking up in the middle of the night, eating cereal, starving. And I am not following Portion Fix or 2B Mindset. I would say, if anything, my nutrition day to day looks more like 2B Mindset, but I have carbs at dinner. I eat a balanced diet. I have not been drinking alcohol so far. We're 10 days into the month. I haven't had any alcohol, and I'm not having dessert regularly, which I had gotten into the habit. And then I'm eating fruits, veggies. I'm eating lots of carbs. I'm eating protein. I am having Recover every single day. I'm having Shakeology every single day. So that's extra protein. But I'm not following nutrition plans just because it would be hard for me with how much volume I'm doing. But even then, even listening to my body to eat and be full at the meals, I'm still not quite getting in enough fuel. So I can definitely tell, and I didn't lose any weight in the first week either. So I just want to say that as I'm trying to fuel my body to perform and to build muscle and to run faster, not to lose weight. So in week 1, I absolutely feel like I have such a challenge. So I'm curious to see how week 2 goes. I'm traveling this week to BODi's leadership conference, so it's going to be hard to juggle running, this, and the workouts that we do for that. So I will keep you posted in next week's vlog on how that goes. But so far, I am loving it. And I do think when I implement this for runners, I always create schedules for runners, and I will definitely be making a modification to the program. I think in an off-season period, this is a great program to build muscle for runners. I think in my case, where I'm kind of in this like peak half marathon training, it is not the best program to do as is, but I do think doing, say, for example, 3 workouts a week would be good, because they're long workouts, they're very effective. So you don't need to do 5 in order to still see benefits. You will. I think if you do all 5, you're going to really see muscle growth and you're going to see body composition changes. But I think if you're a runner whose main goal is running, we're probably going to modify it to 3 runs. If you're an off-season runner who really wants to build strength, let's do the whole program. So that's my take for week 1 and some implications on how to combine this program with running. So far, I'm loving it, and I'm excited to see my gains and how I grow over these 4 weeks. And then obviously, as I continue, I'm going to plan to do the program, likely again, modifying as I get closer to that 50K date. So stay tuned.